Okay, good afternoon, people. Today, this afternoon still, even though it looks very dark and all, as Singapore's been raining for the past couple of days, every time I wash my car, it rains. Okay, but anyways, today we got 2 meetings and then it's like an impromptu kind of shoot because I want a video out for you guys and Lawrence is busy, okay, producer XL, okay, that's what he likes to call himself. He's busy editing his Bangkok footage for you guys, okay? So this is why today I just want to film something quick for you guys, and this is one thing that you guys been requesting for a while. Okay, we head off first a bit late, later run out of rice. We head off first to talk to you guys a bit while I'm driving. Okay, so this place that we're heading to is called Siaki. Okay, the road might be a bit bumpy, okay, but it's at Geylang, a very famous duck rice, and a lot of you guys recommend this place ever since the duck rice video that I did over at Issue. I've been wanting to try this place since forever, but the thing is they run out very early. So today, right, we are quite early. Okay, so I got my big plate with me today. We're just gonna do one giant plate, okay? Previously I did 14 plates, and if I were to go plate by plate, right, 100% I'm gonna try and beat my previous record. And that is not gonna be pleasant. That's gonna be a stretch, and then after that I got 2 meetings. It's not gonna be fun. Okay, so we're just gonna do one big plate. I'm gonna get them to power on like maybe 15 servings or something. One giant plate. See how this goes. I'll talk to you guys a bit more when I'm there. Okay. Okay, for those that are wondering how Don looks, okay, his name is Don, this videographer. Okay, right now I'm working with 3 okay, Lex, Don and Lawrence. Lawrence the producer. This dude, look at him. Look at him. He really look like the way he dressed. So I was saying, 80s NBA player. He's a Mexican, by the way. Okay, anyways, we're reaching a store. I'll talk to you guys there. Okay, so we're here. Come on. Hey, look at the store. It looks very old school. Look at that. Look at the banner and everything. Okay, this is Xinhua Eating House, okay? And this store is called Siaki, Shonki. Okay, I don't know, I think it's pronounced as Siaki. Look at the store. Look at the store. Look at how old school it looks. Like, I think the banner never changed since the, I don't know, 90s or 80s. Okay, they have duck rice, duck porridge, and it's usually served like that, like a platter and then a bowl. So you usually serve it in a platter and a bowl. Okay, so anyways, I got my big plate right here. I'm gonna pass it to the owners. I got a feeling, right, because their serving is quite generous, I got a feeling 15 servings, right, it's gonna cap me at about like 6 kg with the gravy and everything. Okay, we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna pass it to him and let the very experienced owner do it. 来，慢慢，你先 serve 别人先。好，不急，我的不急。3 bowl for the rice. Oh, this is a bigger bowl, is it? No, don't sabo, hey. Trying to sabo this guy. I told him like maybe 10 to 15 serving. He said he's gonna change the soup bowl for my rice, which is a lot bigger. But we'll see how this goes. It smells very good though. It's been very long since I last had braised duck already. The last time it was a year ago, the one where I did like, I don't know, 15 bowls, 14 bowls I think, 14 plates. I'm looking at their gravy. Oh, show them the gravy. The gravy has been, I don't know, here for years already. The gravy 多久啊? 42 years. 42 years, I never changed it. They just keep topping up. Haven't changed for 42 years already, which is crazy, okay? You guys keep recommending this place. I'm gonna hold you guys accountable if this food is not good. But we'll see. I am very excited for this one. Whoa! Look at that. Okay, just remove before I eat I need to remove my retainers. I'm wearing retainers, but a little quick oral tip for you guys from Zenyum. You guys know Zenyum is my sponsor. So quick oral tip, for those that are interested, aligners doesn't only really fix aesthetics, okay? Yes, it gives you that $1 million smile, but also a crooked teeth will lead to a bunch of oral issues, okay? In bad bite, right, it will lead to a lot of oral problems and then the food will get stuck in between the teeth. That's why I floss very often these days. But Yeah, this tip is from Zenyum lah. So if you guys are interested, right, there'll be a link down, okay? For those that wants to fix your teeth and everything, I've always included a link down in my description, so you guys can go ahead and check them out. Yeah, go and check them out. Now we're gonna start eating first, then we'll talk a bit more about oral health later. So we start eating first. Okay, this duck rice, take a look at this duck rice. It's drenched with the sauce, okay, because I took a while setting up. Some of the sauce already absorbed into the rice already. It's yam rice at the bottom, and then there is peanuts, there is all the duck, and the 42. I think the highlight here is their 42-year-old gravy. So I'm really very excited to try this one. I got, I think, 10 to 12 serving of rice. Okay, let's get started. Okay, I'm sorry guys, aesthetically this is not very pleasing. It's just a pile of black gravy, but I'm pretty sure it tastes very, very good. I added a bit of chili. The sauce, right, is thick and it's sweet and savory. A lot sweeter than I expected it to be. I'm gonna add a bit of that chili to see if it helps with that. Balance it off a bit. That duck is so moist. It's fattier than most braised duck actually. Initially, right, I thought that the gravy is going to be so thick that I'll feel gelatin very quickly. But it's not. It's so compelling. It makes you want to eat more, that gravy. And that soup, this soup really helps to, if you're eating too much, right, it feels a bit you feel a bit gelatin, right, you drink the soup, it refreshes your palate. This soup, right, it looks very clear, but I don't know why it tastes a bit medicinal one. Why is the soup so sweet? What you all put inside? There's an herb. Okay, though they didn't add sugar, I never add sugar. Okay, it comes from some sort of herb, okay? They will not reveal the recipe to me. That chili, this chili right here, add a bit more. This chili right here, right? It's not the typical duck rice chili. It's a bit more liquidy. You know, duck rice chili is like a paste, right? This one is a little bit more liquidy. And then it's a bit vinegary also. It's a bit sour one, a bit tangy one. Good bite right here. The duck is so insanely tender. It's really like a leg above the other duck rice that I've had. This is good duck rice. I notice when people order the rice, right, when they order a plate or platter, right, they will always ask the uncle, I don't want to call them uncle, about the same age, the people here, to add more gravy, to drench it in gravy. You know, I thought that rice, right, without the gravy, it will not have much flavor, but it's super, it's got flavor on it. It's super fragrant. It's like chicken rice. It's super fragrant, even without all that gravy. The gravy just adds on to it, gives it a lot more depth. Oh, hey, that soup, it feels like it's from an entirely separate store. It feels herbal, it feels medicinal. And this one, you wouldn't expect them to have this kind of soup at their store. Soup is free on it. I think you can ask for a few refills, I think. Okay, let's add a bit more chili. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I got this one. Okay, just now I got liver, but I forgot I got gizzards as well. I never had duck gizzard before. I only had chicken gizzard. Eh? Wait, enough. Hey. Duck gizzard is actually tender. Oh.
Not all cooked like that, huh?
Eh?
Not all cooked already so tender.
Hey, duck gizzard is actually tender. I thought you were gonna have that chewy texture. Maybe it's this stall special. I can't be sure because I never had duck gizzard before. So in exchange for him to touch his hair for 3 times, I got a discount for this. This whole plate is only 30 bucks. Well, the Yam Riser is really starting to kick back a bit. I'm at the very end already. Then I'm starting to taste sesame oil. For some odd reason, I don't know why. The uncle beside me had duck rice and ordered fish head, Oh, this guy is like probably 20 years ago. Probably 20 years ago he can out-eat me. He could out-eat me 20 years ago, man. This has got to be one of, if not the best duck rice, braised duck rice I've eaten in Singapore already. Okay, it gets a bit subjective when it comes to duck rice, especially with the sweet gravy. Some people would not fancy the sweet gravy, but for me, I really enjoy it. So this one, I think it's my new favorite duck rice in the country. Well, the yam rice really sits differently in the stomach as compared to white rice. I don't know, maybe is it complex? No, I don't think it's complex carbohydrate. I don't know. Okay, last bite. Okay, last bite for my lunch. Very intense lunch. This is truly enjoyable up till the very last bite. Okay, so we're done with the duck rice. Oh, today was very comfortable. Like, I enjoy the entire experience from the start to the end. It's not like the fried rice or like some other challenges where I struggle towards the end. This one was very enjoyable, and today the weather is so good. It's like it's perfect. It just rain and it's very cooling. Okay, but anyways, this duck rice, very good duck rice. In general, it's just among the braised ones, among the braised duck rice, this one is of a league of its own. Okay, the 42-year-old gravy is just so good. It's so, initially I thought it's gonna be very gelato, but it's so compelling, so addictive. Okay, and then the duck is super tender. The intestine, not intestines, the the duck liver and the gizzard, those didn't really stood out to me, but the soup, the rice and the duck, these three components really brings it together very nicely. So I would pop by here. I will pop by here again for duck rice, and I will really highly recommend this place. Okay, for those that have not tried, because a lot of you guys, I know you guys already tried, you guys just want to watch me down a giant plate. I know one. So for those that are interested in Zenyum, my code is down in the description. Don't be like me, like I said, I procrastinated very long before I went to align my teeth. Okay, and now I'm really seeing the benefits more than just aesthetics lah. It really, it's a lot easier for me to floss right now as compared to previously when I floss, I always bleed. Okay, but that's it. Okay, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you guys do have any more suggestions, do let me know down in the comments below. This one is highly recommended by you guys, and I really enjoy this one. Okay, so give it a thumbs up if you guys like this kind of challenges, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.